Hello sweet friends, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm bringing you another marathon video. This one is a summer home tour marathon. So I gathered 3 of my past summer home tour videos, put them all in one for you to give you that extra bit of decorating ideas. I hope this video gives you all those cozy vibes and brings you tons of decorating inspiration. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, and I hope you guys all really enjoy today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and just sit back, grab yourself something nice and cold to drink, and enjoy. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Monica, and in today's video I'm going to walk you through my home and show you how I have my house decorated for summer this year. So like most of my home tour videos, I don't like to do a lot of talking. I like to just let you watch the video and relax with the music. So I will answer the most asked questions, like the most asked about items. If there is an item that you see that you are wondering where I purchased it from, feel free to ask down in the comments and I will be more than happy to answer for you. I do get asked about these lanterns right here when you first walk in, and I purchased those and the hooks at Hobby Lobby. The window pane was purchased at Kirkland's, and then those 2 shutters on each side of the window pane, those were purchased at Michael's. I do get asked about this sign right here a lot, and that was purchased at Home Goods. So I just want to take a really quick second and thank all of you that are new to my channel today and that you have headed on over from Missy's channel. I want to say thank you. I appreciate your views so incredibly much, and I truly hope that you consider subscribing to my channel as well. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, and if you are new, I would love for you to stop by in the comments and just say hello. So the first room that I'm going to show you is the family room, and I decorated this room in that nautical look with like the seashells and like those types of colors with the mermaid and everything. I do get asked about the mermaid, and I did purchase her at Ross. Those rope balls that you see up on the mantle, I purchased those at Target Dollar Spot, or Target in the Dollar Spot last year. I believe it was last year or the year before. I also get asked about my slipcover a lot that's on this couch, and I did actually make this. And those pillows that you see right here with the stripe on them with the bee, I purchased those at Home Goods.
In all the places I have seen, they all felt like a home. Every day is a new scene outside my comfort zone. And all the girls are calling me the one who got away, got a song to play. I've been soaking up the sun and I've been walking through the rain. Started singing just for fun, sometimes to take away the pain. I've been dancing in the moonlight, slept underneath the stars, and the music has taken me far. Just me and my guitar. Oh, I've seen the world from every corner. I've gone from north to south, crossed every border. Yeah, I've learned to fall in love with every season. I let the music guide me, be the reason.
So I have a hutch here that sits pretty much between the 2 rooms, the family room and the kitchen, and I really wanted to use the lemons in my kitchen and the other two rooms that you will see here in a minute. And I wanted to mix the two, the beach decor with the lemons, just to kind of make it flow a little bit better into the kitchen instead of just being straight a different type of decor. So I feel like, me personally, I feel like I did somewhat of a good job doing that here on this hutch. And I have gotten asked about the scale here. I purchased the scale at Hobby Lobby a few years ago, and then that beach oar, that was purchased at Target. And I get tons of questions about this little plate rack right here, this metal one that you see. And I purchased that at Hobby Lobby a few years back. It was actually on clearance during, I think it was between the fall and Christmas season. I also get asked about these plates with the lemons on those, and those were purchased at Home Goods.
Round the world, more to see. The limit is the sky. I've been soaking up the sun and I've been walking through the rain. Started singing just for fun, sometimes to take away the pain. I've been dancing in the moonlight, slept underneath the stars. And the music has taken me far. Just me and my guitar. Me and my guitar. Ooh, just me and my guitar. Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground.
So now I'm going to take you into the kitchen, and I do get asked about this diffuser all the time. I did purchase it at Marshall's, but I did find the exact one on Amazon, and I always have that linked in my description box.
I can promise you're the only thing I see.
All of the labels that I have in my kitchen, including this dish soap label and the labels that are on my glass canisters that you will see in a second, I always have those linked down in my description box. I do get asked about those quite often. I did purchase the glass canisters at Walmart.
Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by. Tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk, making echoes as we walk. There's no one left but you and me.
So now I'm going to take you into the formal dining room and the living room area before I take you outside. And right in here I have the table set with Dollar Tree plates. Yes, can you believe that? These plates here that are sitting on the table are from the Dollar Tree. The lemon plates are from the Dollar Tree. The white plates that are underneath those I purchased at Home Goods. And then these placemats here, I purchased those at Hobby Lobby just recently, and they were, I think they were under $2. I can't remember. They were like $1 and change. They were on clearance. All of their spring items are 80% off right now, and you can use these throughout the seasons. And I purchased all of the lemons at I purchased those at Hobby Lobby as well. Those were 50% off. I get asked about this scale here, and I purchased that at Home Goods. And then the greenery, I believe all of the greenery was purchased at Hobby Lobby.
A place that only we can see. When lights go out, you're in my mind.
So I wanted to add a little bit of green here on this wall, and I thought this farmhouse mailbox would look perfect with some greenery cascading out of it. I purchased the mailbox for $5 at Michael's. I think it was an Easter item last year, and it was such a good deal. And yeah, I purchased that at Michael's. And then I just have a few pops of yellow in this room here. I have this really soft lemon blanket that I purchased at Ross last year, and then that pillow that you saw on the couch with the lemons, I made that last year.
When spring is coming, where are you now? I hope you're fine, but I won't lie, I still miss you so much, but I don't hold grudge.
So before I take you upstairs and show you what I've done differently in the bedroom, I'm going to quickly show you outside. I recently did a video. I did like a back patio makeover, and I had so much fun with that video. And if you want to watch that video, I will have that linked in my description box. It's one of my more recent videos, but I just wanted to quickly show you the backyard. It is so much fun out here during the summer, and even when it's hot, we could just jump in the pool. And yeah, so I just want to quickly show you what I did back here. I bought the pillow covers off of Amazon. If you are interested in those, I do have those linked in the video that I will have linked. I recently just purchased this really cute thermometer with the bee on it at Hobby Lobby when I was there last week, and I believe it was on clearance, 80% off. I believe it was a spring item. But yeah, it's just really nice and peaceful back here, and I love sitting out here in the mornings and drinking my coffee, and it's just really, really nice to enjoy the beauty of everything. So now I'm going to quickly take you upstairs and show you how I have decorated my room differently for summer. I probably will kind of keep it this way. Well, if you know me, you know I don't keep things a certain way too long, but I am really loving the boho chic style. I feel like it's so comfortable and flowy and just really relaxing, and that's what I want my room to be. So I made that wall hanging piece, that decor piece, with some ribbon and some lace and some ripped up fabric. I made that the other day, and then I just tied some feathers to that. And I do get asked about my bedding quite often. I purchased that at Target, and I do believe that they still have it. If you have any questions about anything that you see in my house and you are curious to know where I purchased it or if I made it or anything at all, please feel free to ask down in the comments below.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here, I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer, I wanna stay here with you. All what you wanna do, I'll do anything. As long as I can be here with you, everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love.
Well, that is it for my summer home tour. I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you are new, and go ahead and go watch Missy's video right now. I will have her video linked in my description box. Let her know that I sent you, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I will see you in the next video. Bye! Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Monica, and in today's video I am going to be giving you a summer house tour. I will be showing you the backyard as well, so make sure that you watch the video all the way through. I will also be going through the rooms and letting you know where I purchased the items, and be sure to check my description box below because I will have as much as I can listed there for links if you want to purchase some of these items for yourself. So let's just get right into today's video. I just recently updated my entryway, and I wanted to give it a look with some florals, but I also wanted to keep it very neutral looking and calming. So I added this really pretty floral wreath, and I purchased the wreath from Home Goods, and I did have this on my front door for a while, but I decided to bring it inside. And then I have this candle holder that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. And then I just have a little tiered tray where I hold the keys. And then I purchased these sconces or lanterns at Home Goods as well. And then I just have some battery operated candles in here. And then for that greenery around the candle, I did add a napkin ring, and I purchased those at Hobby Lobby. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video, and if you are new and this is the very first video of mine that you are watching and you have not yet subscribed, I would absolutely love it if you clicked that red subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. I upload every Sunday, and most of the time it is a decorating video. I do decorating, cleaning, and home tours, and occasionally I will do a DIY in there as well. But I just want to say thank you to all of you for watching today's video. Make sure that you also hit that bell so you are notified each and every time I upload a brand new video.
Okay, so now we're going to go into the living room and the formal dining room. This is one big open space, and I have so much fun decorating these two spaces. And for spring and summer, I had a ton of fun keeping it neutral. I didn't think it was going to look that great with so many neutral colors for spring and summer, but I love how this turned out. It is very airy and comfortable, and I just love how these two rooms look. I like to keep my window treatments very airy and simple, and for right here I used twin sheets. They were just under $5, and I always get asked about these panels and where I purchased them, and I did buy them at Walmart, and like I said, they were under $5 a piece, and I love these. So this year for summer, I really wanted to keep everything neutral and calming and very cozy on the inside of my house. So I did use some pops of yellow on the outside on the front porch, but as for inside, I wanted to go with a coastal vibe, and I went with the colors of the sea, like the beige, the linens, the whites, and I love how everything looks. I absolutely love the ocean, and it always reminds me of summertime, so I wanted to bring that concept to the inside of my home for summer this year. The plates I did purchase at Walmart and Hobby Lobby. That top plate that you did see a second ago, that was purchased at Walmart, and I will have the link for that down below. The charger plate was purchased at Michael's, and then the white plate was purchased at HomeGoods. And if you have seen any of my other home tours, you will probably already know that, because I do like to use those simple white plates in all of my table settings that I use here. All of the slip covers that I have in here for this dining set, I did make, and I did use drop cloth to make those. And I do have a video on how I did that. If I can find that, I will link that here up in the top corner on a card, so you can click on that if you're interested. This rug here I purchased off of Amazon, and I will also have that linked. I purchased these planters with these white tulips at HomeGoods, and then I found some cascading greenery from Hobby Lobby and then just kind of added to that. And then right here I have these shelves that I found at the Goodwill, and then I painted them white and then roughed them up using nail polish remover instead of sanding them down. They are metal shelves, so I felt like the method with the nail polish remover would work best, and I love the way these turned out. Over here on this wall, I added a window frame and a window pane just to the inside. I found the window frame at a garage sale. I painted it white. For the window pane, I found that at Kirkland's, and then I just kind of have that on another hook just on the inside to make it look like a window. And then right here on this chair, I get asked about these pillow covers every single time I show them in a video, and they are absolutely beautiful. My mom made these. Unfortunately, I don't have a link. I wish that I did because I get so many of you asking where I purchased them. I do believe the fabric was purchased at Joann's. I'm not 100% sure, but I do think that is where she purchased it. And then over here on the wall, I just added a couple placemats to add some texture. And I do believe I purchased those placemats at Hobby Lobby. And you can find them at Home Goods as well. And there's some softer jute placemats similar to this at Walmart. And I do have those linked down below. I also have my oil diffuser that you see here linked in the description box as well. If you have any questions about anything that you see in this room that I did not mention, please feel free to ask down in the comments below and I will be more than happy to answer them for you. Okay, so this is the family room and this is where we spend most of our time. My family room is very small. I don't have a huge house, so most of the rooms in my home are very small, so I do have to kind of work around my space and try to make those spaces look very comfortable and cozy without it being too overwhelming. So I always have such a blast decorating my mantle in here, and I wanted to keep it cozy and not overwhelm it with a ton of stuff. So I decided to go with, of course, a bunch of neutral colors, and I went ahead with that beach theme, and I thought adding a mermaid and some shells and some nautical rope would do just the trick, and I love how it turned out. I also am obsessed with this essential oil diffuser. I have a couple of these. I also have one upstairs in the master bedroom, and I will have that linked down in my description box. This mermaid here was purchased at Ross a few years ago. The nautical rope with the lights was purchased at Target. That really pretty candle holder with that shabby chic look was found at Kirkland's. And then these sconce lights I found at an online store. It was not Home Depot, but I have seen them sold on the Home Depot website online. That pink colored vase was purchased at Marshall's, and the print was also purchased at Marshall's. And then I have been asked about this buffet table that I have that sits right underneath my TV and where I found it. And I did find it online, I think it was Craigslist, well over 10 years ago, and I did paint that white. I also made the slipcover for my sofa as well, and the pillows that you see on this sofa were all purchased from Home Goods. So over here on this wall, I have this clock that my husband had made for me a few years ago, sitting right on the wall above this sofa table. And I found the table at Hobby Lobby, as well as these beautiful white lanterns that I absolutely love. and I just have a couple seashells down in there in the bottom with a candle that is battery operated. And then I also had some seashells in the other one just on the opposite side. Okay, so now we're gonna walk into the kitchen eat-in area, and I'm going to show you this hutch that I have decorated before I take you into the kitchen. I just have a basket with some beautiful white florals and a little bit of greenery, and then I have this scale over here. I found this white chippy looking scale at HomeGoods. The basket I believe was found at HomeGoods, and the florals that are in the basket I found those at Hobby Lobby. This round rug was purchased on Amazon, and I do have that linked down in my description box. I am so in love with this table that I found at Big Lots. It is very good quality, very strong and heavy, and I am in love with it, and it works perfect in a small kitchen eat-in area. I found these curtains or panels at Hobby Lobby. Unfortunately, my store does not sell any type of window treatments anymore. I'm not sure if they were all the same, and you'll just have to check your store, but I love them. They have like a really pretty light and airy feel to them, and I am obsessed with them. I have collected these beautiful teacups and saucers and creamers over the years, and most of my china I have found at thrift stores or antique shops, and I have them sitting on some shelving that I found at HomeGoods. I found this runner online, and I absolutely love it because it does have a few pops of color, and I wanted to give this kitchen a little bit of color but keep it neutral. I found it online at Amazon, and I do have it linked down in my description box. This window treatment up here, I did make this valance, and I made this out of a shower curtain that I found at HomeGoods. I have my dish soap and my hand soap sitting on this mini mirror that I found at an antique store, and I think it makes the perfect little pretty tray. The dish soap label, I do have that link down in my description box, and that was found on Amazon. I did buy the canister or the dispenser at HomeGoods. It was a soap dispenser for something previously, and I just took the label off when I was done with that. This bread bin was found at HomeGoods, and then I have my wine bottle opener, and that was purchased online, and I do have that linked for you as well. And then I get questions about my little mini nightlight chandeliers. I found those at Marshall's many years ago, and I don't think that they sell them anymore because I have not seen them in a very long time. All of these items that are sitting on top of my refrigerator were all found at HomeGoods except for the mirror. I did get that mirror from my aunt. She had given that to me. I do get asked about that magnetic clock that I have on my refrigerator, and I found that at Joann's Fabrics. And then over here I have my little coffee bar, which I absolutely love. My coffee maker was found at Best Buy. I do have that linked, as well as my espresso machine. I did buy the espresso machine online, though. I believe it was Amazon. Okay, so now I'm going to take you into the master bedroom and bathroom, and here in our room I have it very simple and romantic and cozy and beautiful. My bedding is from Target. Unfortunately, this specific line is discontinued. It is the Simply Shabby Chic line, and unfortunately they discontinued it, so you can't buy it there anymore. But that is where I purchased mine. And then over here I have like a boho type style feel to my wall. I have a really pretty dream catcher that I found at HomeGoods, and then the lighting I found at Home Depot, and I did paint those white. And then I have some pretty boho macrame style wall pockets with some florals. I found those wall pockets and florals and greenery all at Hobby Lobby. The two wooden risers that you see here on my dresser were both purchased at HomeGoods. And then I have this adorable pig. This is a wax mount warmer, and I found this at Walmart a couple of years ago. Isn't she so darn adorable? I just thought it was so cute. And then this mirror right here, it's like a little mini vanity wooden mirror I found at an antique store. And then this bust here I found at HomeGoods in the garden section with all of the spring decor, and I've had this for a few years now. So now I'm going to take you into the master bathroom, and right when you walk in to the left, I have this wall hook. I found this at Ross a very long time ago, and I use it to hang all of my robes. I am obsessed with pretty robes, and I wear these every morning as I'm drinking my coffee or before I get dressed for the day. I just love to put a robe on and sit at my table or outside in the backyard and drink my coffee before I get ready. So that is what I have right there. And then just on the opposite side, I have a hall tree, and we don't have like an extra linen closet in here, so what we do is we hang our towels on these hooks, and then I just roll up the clean towels and place them here on the bottom. The lighting that I have in here I think is so beautiful, and it's not necessarily a chandelier, but I love the little crystals that are over these lights as like a shade. And I did find these online, and I will have them linked down in my description box. I love this Be Still sign that I found at HomeGoods. I love relaxing in my bath at the end of the day and reading this and just reminding myself that life gets crazy, but to be still. So I probably won't ever remove this from the wall, and if I do, it probably won't be for a very long time. The macrame wall shelf I did find online, and I do have that linked down in my description box. Okay, so now I'm going to take you in the backyard and show you around back here. I do have a video that I have out right now, and I will leave that linked as a card up here in the corner, so you can click on that if you want to see how I did a little makeover out here. But I love, love, love my backyard. I feel like it is definitely a little piece of paradise. I have some beautiful macrame boho style pillow covers, as well as some bee pillow covers on the sofa here. Those blue floral pillow covers I did make, but the other ones you can find online, and I do have that linked in my description box, as well as this outdoor sofa that I absolutely love, and it fits perfectly if you have a fire pit. It fits perfectly by a fire pit. Here is a hammock that I love relaxing on really nice days, and I found that online as well. And I will have everything linked for you in my description box, as many things that I can possibly link. If you have a question about anything, I will try to find a link for you. If not, please check my description box, because I will have a ton of stuff from this video linked in there. And I am obsessed with this umbrella. I feel like it just is so gorgeous, and it goes with that tropical boho type feel that I am going for in this backyard. You do have to buy the top piece, the fabric piece, and the umbrella stand separately, so just make sure that you are doing that, because I have heard of people just buying the top and not realizing it doesn't come with the base. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's home tour. If you did, please make sure that you hit that thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Hi everyone, and welcome to my summer 2022 home tour. I hope today's video gives you some decorating inspiration if you are looking for some summer decorating ideas. I had so much fun decorating for summer this season, and I did things just a little differently. So sit back, grab yourself a nice cold glass of lemonade or your favorite drink, and enjoy today's video. Before we step inside, I want to quickly share the front porch area with you, and I used the black and white colors that I already had out here with this sign, and then the black door and my black bench, and then I have a cute black and white bistro set off to the side, and then I just planted some beautiful pink flowers. I used the geraniums and some potato vines off here in these pots, and then I added some buffalo check pillows that I found at Home Goods, and then I did find that bee pillow at Walmart, and then the front welcome mat, both of those mats were found at Target. I really wanted to free up some space, so I did this little mini makeover here in the entryway just recently, and I love the way it looks, so I wanted to keep it light and airy, so I simply just added a summer candle, and this one is the Georgia Peach scent from Antique Candle Co. If you are new to my channel, I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by to watch today's home tour. I love doing home tours. This is definitely one of my favorite types of videos to create for you all. I also love decorating. That is my passion. So if you love all that stuff, make sure that you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Moving on into the family room, and I really wanted to incorporate lavender and that sandy beach colors of peach and creams, and I think I worked these two in pretty well with the seashells and the lavender florals along with a little bit of that lamb's ear. And then over here I just have a screensaver up on my TV, and I decided to go with the coastal theme. I recently painted my walls an alabaster white color, and I am so happy that I did that. This room tends to get dark, and I feel like it really brightened up this space. I love that I kept things very neutral here on the sofa as well, with those throw pillows that are just different shades of whites and creams, and I will leave items linked in my description box, so if you are interested in where I purchase things, I will have my description box below with a list of items that I get asked about most often, so check my description box, or please feel free to ask me down in the comments below. I really wanted to give a little bit of contrast over here on this wall and break up a little bit of the white, so I did paint my sconces and my chandelier. I painted them black and added some gold to that, and I do have that in a video. I will leave a card up here if you would like to see the process and how I did that. I purchased these white shutters at Michael's several years ago. The mirror in the center was found at Hobby Lobby, and then over here by my fireplace I have this beautiful floral antique fireplace screen, and I found that at an antique store a few years back, and I love it. I think it is so pretty, and it's perfect for the summer months when the fireplace isn't being used. This window here looks out to a brick wall, and I really wanted to add something beautiful to look at, so I added a privacy screen that I purchased at Home Depot. It was so easy to simply add to this window. You just used water and then cut it to fit, and I do have a video. If I can find that, I will add that in here as a card. And then I just used some faux Italian cypress and just put those on a table just on the opposite side. There was something more beautiful to look at, and then I used these glass doorknob tie backs over here to add a little bit of character, and I believe I found those at Home Goods. I added more of those beautiful seashells over here to this container, and then I layered it with a woven basket and placed some lamb's ear around just to give it a little more color. And then over here on the sofa, I have my neutral colored pillows. The linen larger pillow covers I found on Amazon, and those smaller velvet covers were found at H&M, and I will leave those linked down in my description box. I added a little bit more of that lavender over here to my china cabinet. The basket was found at Target, and I did buy the lavender at Hobby Lobby, and then I love that I added more of that sage color over here with the eucalyptus stems, and I found that at Walmart. I also placed this cute little wreath here on the front of my doors, and that was picked up at Hobby Lobby as well. I recently added these beautiful switch plates to all of my outlets and light switches, and I love them. They are so pretty. I found those on Amazon, and I will leave those linked in my description box. And I always love adding a beautiful fresh bouquet of flowers in my kitchen during the spring and summer months. I just think it just adds to the beauty, and it always brightens up a room. Adding more of that beachy peach color over here to my island. I love these colors together. I think the lavender, the peach, and the sage look beautiful all together, but I also love how they look separately with that sage color as well. I added these beautiful florals to this basket. The florals I found at Hobby Lobby, and the basket was picked up at Home Goods. I found this beautiful diffuser on Amazon. I painted it white and added that beautiful shabby chic applique. Right now I'm just diffusing some vanilla, magnolia, and roasted coconut essential oils. And let me tell you, my house smells like heaven. What kitchen windowsill isn't complete without a potted flower or plant? I decided to go with some lavender in these terracotta pots that I painted white, and I picked up the pots and the lavender both at Hobby Lobby. Adding under the cabinet lights make a huge difference in your kitchen, and I definitely needed some of these, and I found these on Amazon, and they have this little magnetic strip on the back, and then you just add that piece here, and you just use a double-sided sticky adhesive backing that is already attached. So you just stick that to the top of your cabinet, and then you just place it up on the top, and the magnet holds it all together. And it's so easy to just take down and replace the batteries when you need to do that. I found the salt and pepper holder on Amazon. The oil and vinegar bottles were purchased at Marshall's, I believe, and that cute little holder was found at Hobby Lobby. I always love replacing bottles and containers that I do keep out on my countertops and placing them in more beautiful, appealing containers instead of the original ones that they came in. I just feel like it makes everything look a little more styled to fit your personality, and things just look more beautiful as they sit out on your countertop. Moving on into the living room area and my office, I do not have an extra bedroom for my office, so I had to work with what I had, and I am all about details. I love that I added this middle wall piece here between the two panels, and then I also added some bookends or corbels up at the top by this window just to add a little bit more character. This sage colored sofa is by far my most favorite and beloved piece in my home. I love this sofa so incredibly much. I think it is absolutely gorgeous, and it also has a piece of history to it as well. This sofa once belonged to Amelia Earhart, and I will definitely cherish it forever. And if you know me, you know how much I love painting wood white. I will never touch the feet of this sofa. I love it. I think it is beautiful just the way it is. And then I decided to just add a little bit more of that coral peachy pink color over here with these beautiful pillows. And unfortunately, I do not have a link for those pillows because my mother made those and I don't even remember where she purchased the fabric. I really wanted to add a little bit more privacy to this window, and I found these absolutely gorgeous white European style sheer panels on Amazon. Just look at the detail. These are so incredibly gorgeous, and I love the look and that soft feel that they bring to this room. During the summer months, I love spending a ton of time outside. I really enjoy spending mornings especially and evenings out here when it's not too hot. And I love the space that I have created out here for my family and I. And we do enjoy this space so incredibly much. If we are not spending time by the fire pit, we are definitely enjoying this little area here. I found these chairs online at Walmart, and then I picked up this table at Big Lots. This beautiful boho style umbrella was found at Cost Plus World Market. This secluded little space under the gazebo here, I have created just a cozy little seating area, and I found this sectional at, I want to say I found it at Lowe's. I get asked about this sectional that fits perfectly around our fire pit all the time and where I found it, and I did find it online on Amazon, and I will have links to everything down in my description box. If you see something in today's video that you don't see in my description box, or you have a question about something, please don't hesitate to ask down in the comments below. Well, that is it for today's summer home tour. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some decorating ideas, or I hope that it just gave you a very relaxed feeling to sit back and watch how I have everything decorated. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, make sure that you hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video. And thanks again for watching. I will see you all in the next one. I hope you all have an amazing day. Bye.